Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Ark. It's been a long time coming. I haven't done a recording on Ark in about a week now. It's about 4 or 5 days. So yeah, about a week when you really boil it down. We have been super busy, as you can tell from my hotbar. I now have the compound bow, an assault rifle, shotgun, and the sword. But if y'all are wondering, I'm on a rescue mission. Again. Poor Linda, coming back from base. Sorry, game bugged out. And she lost her bird. She fell off her bird. Somewhere on the southeast side of the island, yeah. This is gonna be fun. I apologize if I sound kind of meh. I just woke up from a nap. Crow's coming over tonight. And we're hopefully gonna find him a quet. Key phrase is hopefully. And then, sorry. Then we're gonna try to get him a Spino. Whilst avoiding a G-Rex. Yes, they finally put the Giganotosaurus in, the dreaded G-Rex. And I'm here to tell you they're crazy. Hopefully I might actually fly over one this episode. That's not one, that's a normal T-Rex. Trust me, you see a G-Rex, you know it's a G-Rex. There's no mistaking a G-Rex. Now I'll show you why if I make it back to base at this episode. Man. So, I've got to get back to base after hopefully flying around and finding this goofy bird. I get the materials necessary for this massive tame we're fixing to have. I ain't gonna lie, we are not filming the entire tame. Matter of fact, I'll probably film us dropping it, and then that'll be about it for that. Luckily, I've finally learned the engram for the twink dart. Yay, twink dart. Do it. Twink dart only works in long neck rifle, Linda. Sad face. Yeah. Yeah, as y'all can tell, I've been busy. I'm currently level 92, and every time I get on, for some reason, I have more engram points. Every time. I've learned everything. I don't know what the goofy deal is. And then either our server is bugging out or they've changed the requirements necessary for some of this stuff. Because a lot of it, if you'll see, so you can't really see right now, that's 7 points, that's 0 points. I don't... Well, it's loading in. Linda told me to turn down my gamma, and part of it, as y'all could tell as it was going, is it just loading junk in. But I've got most everything learned, I should say. I haven't got everything. But I did learn that. That is the key right there. Dart. But I've learned every saddle. Including the Giganotosaurus saddle. Were you over trees, Linda? Why did I ask that question? Half this friggin' map is trees. No, I are the stupid. Scribnib. Now, the last few days I've actually been focusing more on another series that I've been wanting to do, well, since I started doing YouTube videos, and that is, Final Fantasy 14. I've been doing hour-long episodes, which should get posted at the end of the month. Well, not technically the end of the month, the end of the billing cycle for our internet, because those are like 10 gig a pop. And this is why I'm glad I'm on Phantom, the Stamina King. This bird has got stamina for months. I literally can fly across the map and back without loaded, whilst unloaded, and not burn through all the stam he's got anymore. We're gonna backtrace where Linda was. Oh. Anyway, I thought it was a G-Rex for a second. No. $60.50. Where are we? No, we're not even close. Yeah, a little handy dandy gadget that Linda got me. GPS. How far were you from the ob? We're just gonna J around a little bit. Yeah, she was saying, I'll reiterate for those listeners here, she had enough time to see the bird as she was going down and then black screen, it was foggy. Which basically translate in Leodum terms of she was any fucking where on this map. She could have been over in BF fucking E. Ugh, this is garbage. Linda has a knack for sending me on these kind of fun chases. She has the worst looking game I have ever seen, ever. Yeah, it's not for trying. Oh, nothing. And the problem with birds is when you fall off of them, there's no guarantee they're going to stay at the exact height you were. Wait. Sorry, I hit H. I forgot it does it. That and we're catching some lag spikes. I was about to say, easiest way to tell that I'm lag spike is if you'll notice I whistle every now and then. I'm actually hitting the button a lot more than I'm whistling. Yeah, we're pinging hard. See what's our ping at? 40 something ain't bad, but it's still, it's lag. Oh, Linda. I love you, Linda. I'm gonna call Crew here in a little bit. He should be getting off in about an hour and a half. And ask him to bring me something of the caffeinated variety. Linda's tagging all her stuff. Linda's currently tagging all her dinos. Wait, oh, there's a speck on my screen. I was like, wait, was that it? No, it was a speck on my screen. I really gotta clean my screen, guys. It's bad, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you're pretty much gonna deal with me flying around for 20 minutes, but I'm gonna catch back up on my video making. That, and this also gives me a chance to check before we do the actual main videos tonight whether or not I've got it set up correctly. Okay. From here I'm gonna go back a little to the left because the island's actually over that way. The orb. Tell you exactly who you ain't tagged. Yeah, crowned. Yeah, I got me a mosasaur. Yeah, that was cool. Found him wandering around a cave. Yes, I found an underwater cave right at the mouth of that bay of mine. He was down there, and I was like, I've got a decent amount of trank arrows. So I dropped him. I would have videoed it, but I didn't have my headset, and I wasn't in a really good place to do video. Too much noise and racket going on. Gamma down. There we go. Okay, the island's over there. Yeah, I know, boys and girls. There's probably people screaming at the screen going, let 'em do a search grid. I'm fucking tired. Too lazy. I'm just gonna fly around a lot. El questionado there, honey. Was the Giganotosaurus near a mountain?
Yes.
Okay, so they were correct there, boys and girls. The G-Rexes do spawn around mountains. And very large hills. Whoa. We're safe, but I'm worried about Linda there. Tell me to pull up my map. No, so it was actually in the heart of the island. She's saying it was right above the little hill that says metal. Well, metal down below that. Over there. Okay. Woohoo. Yeah. But sorry. Got a mosasaur. I actually have a G-Rex. I actually saw one of them bad boys. I don't know if y'all remember from past videos the area that I would go to get metal to begin with, not the not the volcano, but the other area. I was up there getting metal and I heard stomping and crashing. I was like, that sounds a lot faster than a Bronto, but a lot bigger than a T-Rex. And I just so happened to look down, and there it was. And I was like, well, I've got this new compound bow, which you can actually load trank arrows in. And I had about 75 trank arrows or something. I don't even remember. I was like, heart crashing, because that's really close to where Linda now calls home. And so therefore, I whacked away. Luckily had narcotics on this guy here. I don't even remember why. Because I went down there and I realized that the torpor on the Giganotosaurus drops faster than a Spino. So I just cranked the pudding out of the torpor, ran back to base, cleared out just about every stitch of narcotics that I had, took Sharp Tooth, got as much meat as I possibly could. I don't even remember, it was a couple thousand meat I ended up using, and tamed it. And now it's parked in my base, which is awesome looking, but at the same time, I don't know if anybody has read up on the G-Rex or not, but it's actually kind of a dangerous prospect. Because if something was to jump the G-Rex, or Death as I aptly named her, because she has freaked out and ate me once already. Yeah, I know. Well, so far, no dice. So, when you left the island, honey. Okay, so you went straight up.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, she said she went straight north, so we missed, I guarantee. Okay. So I got a better place, or better direction, I should say. But I want to show y'all the little island. This is actually my favorite island, and now that I have the mosasaur, I might actually build out here because I can put a platform on his back. I know Linda said she actually came out here and built a little bit, so that's what we're going to check out real quick. She says it's nothing fancy, but I know Linda, she does well with small builds. And I'm K-moding ya. I just want to see, yep, Megs. That one's actually really pretty. It's black with a green top. No, it's not in the bay. It's close. They're just kind of bobbing around. See, we've got to find another mosasaur for Crow, which I actually have a plan before Crow gets here. I'm making a sign for Crow's base. I'm going to call it the Crow's Nest. Meow. Oh, there's the Meg in the bay. There's normally one in the bay over here. Is this a landing strip you got over here there, Linda? I like it. Apparently Phantom does too, but leg. Oh, that's right, I can't attack whilst on the ground. Ah, whack. Yeah, lag. Apparently Linda's having some difficulty with the sniper rifle. Apparently it's junk. Glad I haven't made me one yet. Save yourself, boys and girls. Don't do it. Not worth. But then again, I've got an assault rifle with a silencer on it, which is kind of pointless on a PvE server, for the sheer simple fact that no matter what you do, you shoot a dino and it's going to aggro to you. But we're heading straight, pretty much straight shot north on it this time. Or wait, no, I actually wasn't. I was slightly off. This is the general direction, to the left of the orb. If y'all are wondering about the noise in the background, I'm currently watching Royal on the YouTube on the Xbox One. I've got my Xbox One ran through a monitor for the time being on my desk, so Linda and I can play games together, which I forgot I should have went and picked up my copy of Halo 5. Sadly, last paycheck didn't have enough to get both it and Assassin's Creed, so I had GameStop hold it for a little longer for me. I want to pre-order Fallout 4, but that ain't happening. I don't have the money. Whoosh. Whoosh. I've got my field of view turned way up, so I should see it. Problem is big a wingspan as Phantom here has, there is that slight chance that I could just fly right over Old Crown and never notice. Let her fly under him. The field of view is just it's garbage. I saw the funniest video, speaking of which, on Facebook. A man, well, 3 guys going through, I think it was LA. They had $1,000, and they were giving women $20 a piece for allowing them to motorboat them. And I'm sitting there going, I can see that ending badly. For one reason, you do that to a chick with a boyfriend and he's gonna give you something worse than a motorboat. He's gonna black both eyes. He'll dot your eyes, or no offense to anybody, but you motorboat my wife and she'll dot your eyes. I know, off topic. I'm extremely tired, so the bad commentary's coming out. And Linda said don't do another Miley Cyrus thing. She's right, I'm liable to get sued. I could go on a Jenner. What is her name now? now that it's not old Brucey. It kills me that people are calling him brave. No, no. I respectfully disagree. The boys and girls overseas right now get shot at for our freedom. Now by darn, they're brave and heroic. That man just had his penis taken out and inserted into his body. There's nothing brave about that. Hey Linda, about that fog you were dealing with. Yes. Maybe now I'll get lost and fall off. Nope. Didn't think I did. Studebaker. Canteens. I've got a ridiculous amount because for some reason on our server, the canteens, well, the engram form or whatever, was free. So I was like, yeah, I'm learning that bad boy. So I've got 3 of them, and you don't need 3, which is the sad point. Sad part, they don't leak. Unlike anything else water-wise in the game, they don't leak at all. Oh, wait. I see a break in the cloud. Oh, that's the problem. Let's go down a little bit, boys and girls, shall we? Well, Linda was saying she's not guaranteeing any altitude. Regardless, if I'm up in the clouds, I can't see anyways. I'm staying right below the old cloud cover. What destination did you have in mind, darling? Okay, so that way a little bit. Alright. She hasn't received, and neither have I received a notification yet, so I'm passive, so about the only thing you really have to worry about is Titanamiras, which they don't fly this high. Oh, boys and girls, we're actually gonna have to call this episode, and we will get back to y'all after the great hunt. But I was just mainly wanting to, like I said, test to make sure my audio is working and explain what's going to happen in the next video. So, y'all know the drill. Good luck and God bless. Later.